Howie Kendrick.
What's up, baby?
What's up, man? So I heard the name is Howard.
Yeah, that's what
I'm Harold.
Yeah, I grew up as Howard. So, if you ever meet me, I introduce myself as Howard.
Howard Joseph Kendrick III. Do that dance in the dugout, my friend.
So you're a photographer. You love this stuff. When did you start getting into photography?
I've probably been doing photography for about 9 years now. It sparked my interest when I had some pictures of the kids taken that didn't really turn out the way that I thought they should have.
Oh, so somebody else took them, and you're like, I can do that.
Yeah, so you can ask Jody. I said, I could probably do that. So I went and bought a camera, and I just started taking pictures. I didn't really have any idea what I was doing at the beginning, but that's me in a nutshell. Like, I'll just see something I like, I'm gonna try that and see if it works. And I started to like it even more. I got better at it. I would always ask team photographers questions, and I just kept getting better. And I started taking it with me on the road, and it got me out of the room. I started seeing the city more. Every city we went to, it gave me something to do, and I get some really cool shots because of it.
So what were some of the best pictures that you've taken?
I'll tell you the family shots, the stuff that people don't get to see. And then I have moments from my career as a baseball player. I have photos of guys that I'll go back and I'm like, man, I didn't even realize I had that, Guys like Trout, or pictures of Harper and pictures of Soto. I have Soto with his mom fixing his collar and stuff like that. That's stuff that people don't really get to see.
You've been around a long time, long enough to play with Trout, Harper, Soto, to see those guys played with or against them. Some great young talent coming through the big leagues. Who stands out? Who's different?
The obvious guy is Mike Trout.
This kid is a stud. S-T-U-D.
Of all the players I've played with, I don't think anybody would argue that that's the best player that I've ever played with. And honestly, Mike, the reasons I love Mike, though, is because of who he is as a person.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I got to see the Mike Trout that played with my kids in the locker room, that would throw them baseballs or play catch with them. The guy that would be 0 for 5 with 3 punch-outs and still be the same guy. You never knew whether he was 0 for 5 or 5 for 5.
Mike Trout has done it again! Oh, my goodness! Send that kid to a higher league.
Juan Soto's another one of those guys that's unbelievable kid.
A tremendous home run by Juan Soto.
20 years old and just bursting with power.
He's 20, 21 years old, and I see a lot of similarities in him that Mike has.
That 21-year-old kid has been unbelievable this postseason.